good. You're good looking. You're good looking. Yeah. What's your name? Huh?
I'm dating someone.
You need a photographer?
No, but I think you're really handsome, and I was just saying that.
Oh, you was? You scared to approach me?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, that's my girl.
Huh?
That's your girl right here. Hey, how you doing? You look good. What's your name?
Approaching women could be really intimidating, especially in 2025, but I don't think we talk enough about like the different scenarios of what can happen when you walk up to a woman and how to handle it. Yeah, I mean, and some dudes, you know, you ain't got a big brother, you ain't got a pops to tell you how to handle these moments. That's what Big Brother Boogie is for, know what I mean? So make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. But look, man, part of talking to women is being able to adapt to whatever the situation gives you. Now, I mean, it's not always going to be as smooth as you just walking up to her. She's giving you whatever you giving her. Nah, it's not always that smooth. Sometimes things pop up and you got to be able to maneuver in these situations. All right. So we're going to have some fun in this video. We'll be reacting to this creator on TikTok. His name is That Boy Dabo. I really liked his content for this topic. So we're going to be using his content.
Wow. You're good looking. You're good looking. Yeah. What's your name?
I have a girlfriend.
Huh?
I'm dating someone.
Smooth approach. She kindly declined. On to the next.
Oh, you have a girlfriend? Wait, you're gay? Why are you gay for?
This is not the play. Why are we questioning her sexuality? Abort!
Why though?
Excuse me, please stop bothering me. You don't have to ask me all the time.
Was I talking to you, Indian? Shut up, bro.
What elicited this response? So when we get curved, we resort to racism? Why did you call her an Indian as if it was some sort of derogatory response? Not only that, but you posted this. Edited it, put captions on it, and posted this. This isn't even free game. Like, I don't know what to call this. This is just sad.
All right, so I really want to start the video off with this one first. All right. If you get a no from a lady, take the no, fellas. Take the L. Just be happy that you walked up. You had a little bit of confidence. You walked up to her, especially if she says that she likes women. If she likes women, you don't try to push the cause unless she's, you know, showing you some type of flirting signals or something like that. She got her head down. She minding her business and she's clearly not interested. Pick up on that and pick up your stuff and keep it pushing. It's when you try to force her into liking you that it becomes harassment. When she's clearly not giving you a time of day.
Y'all look good by yourself, but Charlie look better with my brothers. Just talking to my twins. Getting on my dogs. Hey, Miss Green Shorts, come here. You with me. Don't even worry.
Magic Johnson. Jason Williams. Steve Nash. Rajon motherfucking Rondo. I don't think any of them could have set the play to this degree. This isn't even altruism. This is simply charity. This nigga set the table up and still got first dibs. Not only that, but there was still enough food, more than enough for everybody else to eat. Fellas, they should be your intentions, your motives when you play this game. Everybody should eat, not just you. Where's the fun in that? Hey, you guys fuck with my niggas. Baby, they're with me. As simple as that. And still, it's P's out here who are afraid to go and step out their comfort zone and try things they've never tried before. But yet, you guys...
All right, so this is where y'all gotta be careful with the information you get online, because all advice on macking doesn't work for everybody. Like, if you're not that guy, like you don't just have that unspoken game, like ladies don't just like you off the rip, that would not work out for you. That can either go really good or that could go really bad. Like, imagine this. Imagine his son thought he had the sauce, but he really didn't have the sauce. So he walks up talking about, yo, ladies, y'all look better if y'all with me and my homies. They looking at you like, okay. And then you hit one of them with the you're with me, and you keep it pushing like she gonna follow you. And then you turn around and nobody followed you. Niggas is looking at you like this. Yo, that's worst outcome. That is the worst outcome, because now your bros is probably on it. Now, I mean, your homies is probably on it. You probably walked them in the door or something. But for you, now you got to do all the convincing out of the corny moment that you just had. So I'm hoping that you funny so you can get yourself out of that. So basically what I'm saying is all game ain't for everybody. You got to kind of tailor it to yourself. Now, I ain't going to hold you back in my movement days. That was me. Now, I was the one to put my homies on. Everybody's not a quarterback. Somebody got to be a wide receiver. So let your mans that's able to quarterback, let him throw the ball. Do not tackle your teammate. Allow him to walk you up to the group. Something's not going his way in the conversation on the walk up, interject on something smooth. That's when you put your arm around your man and say, nah, what's your name? One thing you never do is single out one girl when you walking up to a group. You never do that, because all it takes is for one girl to be like, girl, come on, girl, let's go. And now that one girl that you walked up to, she's gonna feel like she has to leave because her homegirls is leaving her. Always walk up and introduce yourself to the whole group. Hey, how y'all doing? What's your names? Shake everybody's hands. What's your name? You know what I mean? At that point, nobody knows who you're interested in. You're just a respectful gentleman. One of the main reasons why you don't want to isolate nobody in the group when you're walking up is because while you're introducing yourself, you got to also peep the vibes. Let's just say you walk up to 5 pretty girls, right? But you know the one that you really want. You walk up and you try to talk to her. Now, I mean, you try to make a move on her. She's not interested. So now you got 4 other pretty girls that just watched you try to mac on her friend. So now none of them are interested in you because you already tried their friend. See, now when you're talking to the group, you could kind of pick up on the vibes, like who's talking to you, who's giving you a little bit of energy, who's not looking at their phone while you talking. These are the type of things you want to pay attention to when you walk up to a group. You could easily fumble the whole group if you select too early. Then you could go into, where y'all from? Like, y'all from around here? Whole time you know exactly who you want to talk to, but you want to warm up the group so they not ready to leave once you pull your ISO. But if you with your homies, don't spend too much time talking to the group, because then you wind up as the entertainer and your homie gonna grab the girl that you was looking at. See, this right here is a perfect example of pulling an isolation way too early when you walked up to a group of women. But before we get into that, I found a way that y'all can make some side hustle money on your phones. But the only thing is that you have to play games on your phones. And I know that a lot of people do not like playing games on their phone and stuff like that. But this is an easy way to make some bread. Even if you can only make an extra $100 or $200 a month, that could pay a couple bills just by playing games on your phone. And if you click my link in the description below or in the comments below, you could start out with a free $5. These companies are literally paying people just for y'all to play games on your phone. That is crazy. But just try it out. Go peep the games that they have. If you don't like it, hey, it is what it is. But I say it's worth a try.
Wait, excuse me, guys. I have a question.
Oh yeah, Angel.
I was wondering, where'd you get that?
Get what?
The beauty.
This has to be the most abused shot in today's game. Not a fan of it. Very.
See, the first thing that he did wrong was he switched friends. Now, I mean, like, shorty that stopped the whole group, you didn't even wind up talking to her. Like, you wound up isolating one person, and then you went for the juggernaut. Like, son walked up and said, I was just wondering, where'd you get that? Where'd you get that beauty? How do you say that to a group of 3? That's way too aggressive. Like, you would have had to stop the one girl if you was gonna pull something like that. Mind you, I think that's mad corny. But if it worked for you in the past, do what works for you. I ain't mad at you.
Original, okay, super saturated to say the least, but if it gets you on the court, proceed.
He fucking with me.
No, I'm serious.
He got me.
No, I'm so serious. What? No.
Okay.
Wait, what's your name? I like to watch.
Wait. Did you want to talk to her first?
No, you were walking away. I wanted. But.
This is a perfect example of not knowing the time and score. Fellas, knowing when to shoot the rock and how quickly you need to get the rock off is critical, okay? This all comes down to the environment, all right? So you sitting in the middle of a busy crosswalk, you know, she got multiple people with her, okay? You know, they not just trying to sit here and watch their friend get gamed, right? Maybe if you have more homies to entertain them, okay? But no, brother, they on a time crunch, right? They trying to get somewhere to do something, okay? So you got to get your shot off, right? You sitting here asking irrelevant questions, laughing, giggling. Go ahead, watch, just watch.
He fucking with me.
No, I'm serious.
He got me.
No, I'm so serious. What? No.
See, y'all ain't even peep it. Shorty in the back, this is who he originally walked up on. This is who stopped the friend group. So she's already ready to leave. That is once you peep that, oh yeah, you got to speed up the process. You can't be out here just slow talking. Once you peep one of the friends look like they're ready to go, oh yeah, get the information and get up out of there. Because you low-key already fried it by walking up on her friend, but then trying to pull her. Because now it complicated the whole walk up. Instead, where y'all from? Where y'all headed? You know what I mean? Talking to the crowd before you single off the one. That is key when you are when you are walking up on a group of women.
Okay.
Wait, what's your name?
I
like to watch.
Wait. Did you want to talk to her first?
No, you were walking away. I wanted. Fuck.
You had all that time to get a bucket, but instead you decided to waste it. Decided to just not take no initiative, not control the conversation, not control anything, you know, and you let your opportunity quite literally get dragged away. It's sad, but again, this is just rookie mistakes case, so you just need to know when to go up in there, right? Get what you need and get up out of there.
In that scenario, make sure you're a gentleman to everybody. Do not flirt with all of them, but definitely engage with everybody to make sure that everybody's comfortable, they're willing to stay. And don't get me wrong, if you feel like she's feeling you off rip, sometimes you just got to go straight for the ISO. But if you're gonna go straight for the ISO, you got to get in and get out. You can't sit there and try to get to know her. Her and her friends is walking in the opposite direction, you're walking in the other direction, and then one of her friends look like they ready to leave. You gotta peep all of this in a scenario. But what if this is the scenario? What if you sitting there, you talking to a girl, now I mean you might be macking or something like that, and another dude walks up talking about, yo, is this your girl? And he starts macking in front of you. How do you handle that?
Hey, bro, this your girl? Huh? This your girl here? It's not? Hey, how you doing? You look good. What's your name? This your nigga?
This is a common occurrence that we like to call TYB, also known as take your bitch. But for PR reasons, we are going to substitute bitch for ball. What the original player did was stay composed. Yes, he allowed the prospect to exercise her free will. Fellas, what you need to start doing is allowing women to choose. Stop being so territorial over prospects that you just met. One, not only does it make you look that much more player, but two, it shows you where you stand. So when this outsider comes up and asks, this your girl? Player number one keeps it hella P and says, go ahead, nigga, hoop. Let's see where this goes.
You missed bad, bro.
What do you mean I missed?
You clip farming, you missed.
Clip farm?
You missed.
I don't care, she look good, man.
I'm saying you missed.
What do you mean I missed? I'm talking about talking to her again. Give me a clip farming, I can't.
Nah, son lost me when he said you missed. Why did he do this zesty you missed though? Like, son said you missed, bro, but you missed. Alright, let's keep going.
I said you missed.
Are you catching it? Let's focus on the prospect.
I'm saying you missed.
What do you mean I missed? I'm talking about talking to her again. Give me a clip for me. I can't talk to her.
I said you missed.
What she's in the midst of is something that we like to call the selection process. In other words, she's choosing. Yeah, and if you can't tell who she's choosing up on, chances are you're not P.
Talk to her. Why you talking to me?
Hey, what's your name?
Look,
What's your name?
that's the air ball.
Right, shit, though.
But everybody air ball.
Yeah.
Checkmate. The fatal flaw that the outsider P made was focusing too much on the hecklers, the crowd. Fellas, we already broke this shit down before. If you're gonna try to TYB a nigga, then you have to focus on the B. Lock in. This was a classic checkmate move by the original player. Nigga, fuck are you talking to me for? Hoop. Immediately completed a selection process with that one statement. If she didn't choose up beforehand, best believe she chose. Yeah. And to top it all off, this nigga started playing pity ball. Oh, don't worry, champ. We all miss every now and then. Yes.
That was bad though. Don't do that.
It was bad?
That was bad.
It's not an air ball?
That's the air ball. Nah, I gotta call it out. That's
Nah, it ain't air
that's
ball.
air ball.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. She fuck with you though. That's a good one though.
Someone that's a good one. I don't even know you.
Oh God, nigga trying to clip on.
Smell good though. You smell good though.
Appreciate it. Nah, appreciate it.
You just think I'm cute.
Yeah.
You can smell me?
Yeah.
I must say, bravo to the original P. Not only did he keep his composure, but he kept it P. He didn't get over emotional and start bashing and bad-mouthing the outsider P. No, kept it player. Hey, don't worry, nigga. Yeah, you'll get him next time. Spray him. And just kept gaming. Yes. The only piece of advice I would have to offer to the outside P is, don't try to cut your losses. You took an L, nigga. Fuck are you informing this nigga for that? Hey, man, she fuck with you, bro. That's a good one. While she's up under this nigga arm and she's smiling and smirking. Nigga, scram. Hey, ain't no reason to say that. Nigga, just leave. Fuck.
Fellas, if a dude walks up while you talking to a girl, mind you, that's not your shorty, do not turn into Mr. Macho Man. Do not try to turn into, yeah, this is my girl. Do not do that, because that could easily go the wrong way, because once shorty looks at him and chooses him in her head, she's gonna embarrass you. Nah, that's not my man. Now you look crazy. So the best way to handle something like that is appreciate the fact that homie even asked, because he could have just walked up and just started hollering at her. But a girl that's not your girl, I don't care if you've been sleeping with her, I don't care about none of that. If that's not your shorty, it's not your shorty. Allow her to choose in that moment. Like, this is the moment to see, do you just F with me because I'm the only person standing in front of you? Or do you F with me in general, know what I mean? Even if somebody else walks up. But the worst thing you can do is try to play the tough guy for a girl that's not even yours, bro. That is the worst thing you can do. Because you mess around and feel disrespected by this man and try to play Mr. Macho Man or something like that, he snuffs you. Now you're fighting a dude over a girl that's not even yours. Now, hopefully you win. If you lose, he's definitely getting a number. So you took 2 L's. Listen, fellas, needless to say, do not be out here arguing with another man over a girl that is not yours. And then for my guys that's trying to be on the walk up timing, when you walk up like that, you trying to be on some, yo, is this your lady? You want to show the utmost respect for the dude that's standing right there. That just goes without being said. You're already a lion walking into another lion's den, trying to peep if you could leave with one of the queens that's standing with him. So you always want to make sure you keep things cool with him, because more than likely she's more comfortable with him than she is with you, even if she finds you physically attractive. So if her security in that moment is with him and you walk up as a stranger and she don't know you and you kind of feel like a threat to her security, she's gonna push away. See it in the movies all the time. You gotta distract the guards, make sure the guards is good, and then you get past the guards. But you don't make the guards mad and then try to get what you want. Like, nah, brother, that's not how it works in real life.
Excuse me. You need a photographer?
No, but I think you're really handsome, and I was just saying that.
Oh, you was? You scared to approach me?
Yeah.
I wasn't saying it because I said you need a photographer. I can pick stuff together.
GG's. Game over. Just put the money in the bag. You know, with certain players that just make you miss the game, and this player right here is one of them.
Where you from?
From New York, but I just moved out here.
Yeah, what part of New York you from?
I'm from the Bronx, Morris Park.
So you know how to make a chopped cheese?
Yeah, I love chopped cheese. Lettuce, tomato, bacon, sometimes.
BLT?
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
Appreciate it. Communications. That's what I'm trying to communicate with you. I need you to put his number in.
The flow, the pacing, the control of the game. He doesn't let the conversation stray off into some fucking bullshit somewhere where nobody knows where it's going. No, he takes control of the conversation and brings it back to the main topic. You and the prospect. Notice how he breaks the touch barrier so seamlessly. Just look.
Communications. That's what I'm trying to communicate with you. I need you to put his number in.
Yes. This is what it's about.
What you doing after this?
Nothing. I'm going home. I gotta get food.
You stay in Broward or Miami?
No, I live a little bit further, like 20 minutes. Near Flirting.
Broward, yeah, that's Broward.
Yeah.
I stay in Broward, yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, my name is Reek, though. We gonna tap in. It's Greek, but it's spelled B-A-E.
B-A-E?
Yeah.
A lot of y'all play this game like Deontay Wilder. Always coming in for the haymakers, trying to sleep somebody. But go ahead, take something from Terrence Crawford. You feel me? Just be a pest. Be annoying. Just quick little jabs here and there. You feel me? To the point where they don't even realize they getting their ass beat. Yes. It's the subtle moves, fellas. The subtle moves. He ain't gotta be, overt with it, but just, yeah.
You want me to call you that?
You can, yeah. I fuck with that. What's your ethnicity is?
Puerto Rican.
I'm just making.
No, you're toxic. No, stay away.
Bet I'll be your poison. You can be my antidote.
Okay.
All right, bet.
A walk-off buzzer beater while you're already up 40. I love this game.
See, this is a moment that I see a lot of dudes fumble. You walk up to a girl, she gives you that I'm already interested in you energy. So what dudes do, they start feeling themselves off of that. And it throws them off of their game because you're so used to playing the convincing game. If a woman is already showing interest in you and it's like really high interest, do not play into that too much, because it's a fine line between, oh, you interested in me? Okay, I'm interested in you too. Versus you like me? Word, how much do you like me? Like, it's a fine line from good and corny. She may have had physical attraction, but then you messed it up with your mouthpiece because you started feeling yourself too much. Son peeped early when she said that, yeah, I thought you was handsome. He didn't dwell on that. He didn't make the whole topic about how much she finds him attractive. And he also didn't turn into machismo. Son started talking about chopped cheese and where she's from, treating her like a person. You know the attraction is there, but you don't need to dwell on that. Don't turn into the super Mac. Just continue to have regular conversation. But anyways, y'all, that's the video. I'm gonna end the video right there. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, turn on my post notifications and all that good stuff. And to everybody that want to make that side hustle money, you can scan this QR code, or maybe it's on this side. You can scan this QR code right here, or you can click the link in my description or the link in my comments. Just try it out. Just see if it's for you. It's mad easy. All you gotta do is make an email and a password, or you can sign in with your Gmail or whatever, and you could just see the kind of games that they have for you to make some money. Easy money, in my opinion. But anyways, y'all, if y'all want me to do more videos like this too, comment below. Bro, do more of these. We need more of these. This was fun, because I kind of had fun doing this video. But all right, y'all, until next time, y'all, it's been your boy Ty Boogie. I'm out of here, man. Peace.